Hey guys, Jim Labuda here, Rotary Swing instructor. One of the things I see with a lot of my students today is that everybody gets to the top of their swing and the first thing they want to do is they want to spin open their hips as soon as they are, as fast as they possibly can in an effort to create club head speed. What they end up doing is they end up hitting a lot of block shots out to the right, or they end up topping a lot of the woods that they are hitting. So one of the things we're going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and show you how to properly use your hips in the swing so that you'll know what, by the time you're done watching this video, you'll know that you're not supposed to spin your hips out. You don't want to move them as fast as you possibly can, but you'll learn what exactly to do with your hips so that you can hit the ball longer and straighter than you ever have before. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the first thing that happens when you get to the top of your swing and I want to rip my hips open or spin them as fast as possible, you can see what's happening here is it gets me out of what's called neutral joint alignment. Now, neutral joint alignment means that all my joints are obviously in perfect alignment. I'm looking for my ankle, my knee, and my hip joint, and hip socket in particular, to be in perfect alignment. By me getting to the top of my swing and then ripping my hips open, you can see my ankle and my knee are there, but my hip is lagging behind that. So what this does is, by me not getting in a neutral joint alignment, it's putting a lot of stress on my hip socket, and it's also putting a lot of stress on your lower back. So this is really the main cause, or one of the main issues with really ripping your hips, is that it could lead to injury. Okay guys, so the second thing that happens when I get to the top of my swing and I want to really rip my hips open is, you can see here I've got my secondary axis tilt is leaning really far back away from the ball. What this is going to lead to is it's going to lead to my hands dropping inside, and for a right-handed player it's going to lead to a lot of block shots out to the right-hand side. The other thing that this is going to cause is really inconsistent shots with your fairway woods and your hybrid. Specifically, because my secondary axis tilt is so far back, I'm going to have a tendency to top my fairway woods and hybrids. So if that sounds like you and you're having trouble hitting those fairway woods and hybrids very consistently, I'm going to go ahead now and give you guys a drill to solve the problem with the hips so that you'll know what to do once and for all. So the drill that we can do to help with preventing from spinning your hips now is actually going to be called the belt buckle drill. What we're going to focus on is we're going to focus on the buckle, obviously on your belt, and as you're coming in your downswing, you want to make sure that this belt buckle is either pointed at the ball or it's going to be pointed behind the ball. We want to make sure that we're not really ripping our hips open. Now, to try and get the hips to point behind the ball is going to be next to impossible. It's not going to happen. But what it's really going to do is it's going to give you that feeling of your hips really being closed at impact when they're really going to be square. But more importantly, what's going to happen is you're going to get stacked over your left side. You're going to get that ankle, that knee, and that hip joint all in neutral joint alignment like they're supposed to be. So get back again to the top of your swing. Really focus on keeping this belt buckle pointed at the ball or pointed behind the ball, and let your arms and your hands release past the body and then pulling you into a full and complete follow through. Make sure you guys do this drill 500 to 750 times. Again, do it without a club, get used to the movements, and then start hitting balls with small half swings until you perfect this drill. Guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you click the like button below. Also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the box below and I'll respond to them as soon as I possibly can. If you guys are new to Rotary Swing Golf, also please make sure you click the subscribe button below. This way you'll subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once you click the subscribe button, there's going to be a bell icon that appears next to the subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and click on this button also. This is the notification button, so anytime a new video is uploaded to our YouTube channel, you guys will be one of the first to be notified of all the great golf instruction and great content we put on the site. I've also included for you guys a bonus video below that'll help you increase your club head speed so that you can hit the ball longer and straighter than you ever have before. Put these tips together along with now properly knowing how to use your hips in the swing, you guys will definitely be playing your best golf ever this year. Thanks for watching this video. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it. Always keep it in the fairway and make it a great day, guys.